What was much better 20 years ago? Going to the movie theater. My knees. BMI. Optimism. My looks. My faith in the United States coming together. 20. Okay, 21 years ago. We did come together after a terrorist attack. The aftermath, response to said attack is a rant for another day. People stood in solidarity with the people of NYC and DC. Today, that would not happen. Even an invisible enemy, a virus, is politicized. Stress level. There was something truly romantic about browsing a video store for the perfect movie to rent with your date. Yahoo chat rooms didn't exist. Life. Social skills. McDonald's. Basically everything. Except maybe electronics. My libido. Dating. Air. Music. Granted, there are some hidden gems this generation. 30 years ago was actually better. Video game stories. Money. Me being 1 year old. My age. My body. Movies. My receding hairline. That may have helped hospital and important things, but it's done more damage than good because the public have access to it. Like everyone has depression and anxiety because they are addicted to their phone and only compare their lives to others. So fuck technology. I don't watch TV or use any other social media other than Reddit. I avoid it at all cost and people think I'm weird, but at least I'm conscious. Gas prices. No social media. Clothing quality. Shane offends my very soul. Air travel. Sex. Women. Dating. I'm not sure if this is a universal thought or just in my head. But I swear food tasted better 2 decades ago. I can remember actually being excited to buy a pizza at the grocery store or a bag of Doritos. Now it seems like the food just doesn't taste like it did in my memories. Pretty much everything from society. Air travel is much worse. Stopped going to movies because of price and the rudeness of people as well. Tickets to pro sports is out of reach anymore. Actually, us and friends are having more fun. We just all bought big screens and watch games and movies together, and it is really nice. Cookouts in place of tailgates, and the movies are better on our TVs anyway. Hope. Now everything is doom and gloom. Trick or treating. A large number of appliances had less designed obsolescence and required less maintenance. Internet. All this is only my opinion, so don't anyone get but hurt by my individual free speech comment, but yeah, if I had a choice I would go back 20 years. Be nice to go to pubs and meet girls. People had more respect for themselves, and if you wanted to see a friend you would knock on his door. Yes, not everything was perfect, like the constant power cuts and so forth, but in life nothing's perfect. Just back then people stood their ground, and these days everyone gets offended by everything. And doesn't leave the house and only complains about life. If you don't like it or this comment, that's because the truth hurts, and change yourself. Society. Housing prices. Surfing. Everything. Existence. My life. Note. I'm 20. Buying a house. North American society. Dating. For those who forget, 20 years ago was 2002. Not 1992 lol. Music. 20 years ago was 2002. Yeah. Things were bad back then too. Fashion was horrible. Clothing was just starting to become more and more poorly made in order to turn a bigger profit. The world was still traumatized by 9/11. There was talk about going to war in the Middle East. The questions was, where? The Department of Homeland Security was created, and God, that was something. We had the DC snipers. Remember them? At least movie tickets were cheaper. My life. I'm 19. My endurance. Life. But it wasn't. I was a miserable junkie. Alcoholic. Nowadays I am clean AF. Married to my best friend. 4 beautiful daughters. Yet those rose-tinted glasses tell me lies all the time. My life. Not paying income tax or bills was pretty rad lol. Rap. I tell my kids that opinions are matters that can't be objectively verified. Like, ice cream is better than pizza. But facts are things that we know are true. Like, rap music peaked somewhere around 2003. Going to the mall was the cool thing to do when I was a kid. Now it's like a creepy ghost town. Music. The potential of the internet. KFC and Tim Hortons. Saturday morning cartoons. Me. Naked. Everything. Honestly, anyone tell me different? Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. My wife's looks and performance in bed. Belief in God and commitment in marriage, and people as families spent more time together, especially around the holidays. Everything has gone electronically. Crimes and murder on our children has gone totally nuts with our own kids doing it. I apologize for going on and on, but the world is headed for destruction.